All right, I'm back for Hogwarts Legacy. I'm doing the rare weekday gameplay recording session. Not that you would know when you're watching this, not that anyone watches my gameplay. In fact, you're about to click off now and they're gone. I've seen the stats. I know how long people watch my videos for. They're gone by now. All right. Where was I? Well, that's right. I have a whole bunch of side quests. Forgot. Poppy. Oh, fuck. Wait, how the fuck did I do that? That was weird. Poppy sent me an out saying she knows where we need to return the dragon. So yeah, we could do that. All right, so we need to go to. It says the Hogsmeade Circle. So is she like here in? Oh yeah, she's like right here. Oh wait, there's a door I never opened. Right here. Sorry, I'm like kind of half-assed trying to play this game, but I'm also kind of half-assed trying to look at something on my phone. Someone texted me and I'm trying to read it. I guess I could pause the game and do it. Damn it. But who has time for common sense? Not me, not this guy. Give me that. Oh yeah, downgrade. Fuck yeah. What else we got? Is there another downgrade in here? No. There's no downgrade, then why the fuck am I in here? There's a chest over here. But it looks like it's already open though, right? Yeah, I already opened that one. Yeah. There was something I wanted to try. There was like a I don't know. I was like thinking about this, you know, about like this combo I have. So I'm thinking like I'll do something like this, right? So blop, and then we can do the freeze one. Guess I could try this, I suppose. I have an idea, trust me. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's going to be my idea. Okay. We'll see. I'll talk more about it after I try it. Sorry, I know I'm making zero sense.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I don't...
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Well, this seems like a terrible idea.
There she is, above us.
Huh?
She did make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Why don't you go up there and I will support you from back here? Oh, I'm leading the charge. I don't like this at all. Damn it. All right, if you could not kill me.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Yeah, yeah, poor thing. If you could not kill me, that would be ideal. I like being alive. I've got used to it.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
You could say I'm quite fond of living. All right, look, watch.
Leviosa! Descendo! Glacius! Bombada!
It did work. Interesting. Because I was thinking I could levitate them, right?
Leviosa!
Wonder how many
Bomb them,
Glacius!
freeze them.
At least 10 usually.
Well, I can't blow it up, but still. Maybe this would work better. I like the shorter cooldown. Because I think when they're frozen, they take more damage. Or most enemies do anyway. Or things that can freeze anyway.
Velio.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Fighting Ring. Acromantula. Oh, the big spiders. Oh, whatever.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
All right.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Oh. I didn't mean to fall down here. I fucked up.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Oh, I have to do what's it called?
Reparo.
Fantastic.
I'm telling you, with that ability, I'm telling you, you could open like an auto body shop Or just a repair shop in general. It doesn't matter what it
How
is.
good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon? Revelia.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Is there a reason you're just now bringing this up as we approach the big scary dragon? Like, couldn't you have brought this up before we approach the big scary dragon? That's probably gonna eat me.
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
What the hell are these things? They're big. Huh. Yeah, they kind of look like a weird elephant with horns.
Revelia.
Well, these things look bigger than I am, and they got guts. Yeah, I don't like this. I feel like I'm about to get my ass handed to me.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Her?
I'll run it.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Ugh. Can the big dragon not try to murder me? That'd be great. Did he leave?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. Just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Ha! My character's got jokes.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I normally get to that opening below her.
Ow.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Okay. I see cobwebs. Are there spiders in here? Ice spiders, maybe?
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Probably because there's a pissed off dragon blowing up. These rocks have a weird pattern on them. Do they see that texture? That just looks strange to me. It looks like yeah.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much
Oh, it just looks
fuss.
weird. I don't know what it looks like. The texture, it looks strange. It looks fake. It looks like it's like computer generated. I mean, it is computer. Oh, shut up. You know what I mean. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Oh.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Does it went after your grand?
How could I have been so blind?
Right. All right, I need a vendor. Vendor. If I was a vendor, where would I be?
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn.
Hi there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I need you to buy my shit. All right. I have a lot of gold.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I have a lot of gold and I don't know what to do with it. Alright, anyway, what is next? So we got another Mum's the Word. Speak with Natty outside of... Oh, this is the quest where, like, I have to get yelled at by this lady's mom because she makes poor decisions. That's great. Hey, there's a quest over here. I like quests.
I've always said that travel
Broadens the mind. Shut up. Ah, that is one thing I just absolutely don't like about this game. I can't stand all the recycled fucking voice lines. Holy fuck, it makes me so crazy. I thought there was a quest here. Is there not? Was I deceived? Oh no, it's one of these stupid ass fucking quests. Oh, I don't want to do it.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get
Oh
summoning.
god, I hate this. Oh
My
no.
brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beat Accio. What was I thinking?
What the hell is this bullshit? Well, how the
You'll
hell?
have to do better than that.
Fuck you, you didn't do it either.
Accio.
So
Yes!
can I just pull straight through it? Ah, kiss my ass.
That was sensational.
Thank you.
Accio.
But it doesn't matter what I do. I could do this and I'll still win.
That settles it, then.
Thank God I did it on the first try. Thank you, Lord.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
What the hell do you mean, poor show? I kicked his ass the first
Don't
time.
say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Same. Oh, I hit level 30. Right. So I think level 30 is the cap, right? Or is it 40? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out after I do a quest. Because if I do a quest and I get XP, then that means I can keep leveling. There's like nothing else to find here, man. I've exposed all the secrets of Hogwarts. I know that's not true. I know there's some other stuff probably that I've for sure haven't gone to, but you know what? It's good for me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
So frustrating.
What's frustrating?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What the hell is whatever you just said?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome. Is that it? Was that the whole quest? All right, bye. She's stuck. She's glitching out. Okay. All right, cool. All right then. That's happening. Cool. All right. Well, that was really a quest. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Good. All right. Are you gonna be good? All right. She's good. She's not glitching. Hell, I'm glitching. Hey, do you remember the time you were having a seizure in the middle of the stairs? That was cool, right?
Handy resource indeed. You're feeling
God, shut up. I'm gonna be glad to be done with this game, so I don't have to hear the voice lines anymore. Okay, I don't think this is in the castle. No, it can't be. Look, it's like 10 million miles that way.
Revelio.
You think I'm gonna be running all the way there? Fuck. No. What the hell is this? The catacombs? Oh, fuck. And of course, I don't have the fucking... Guess we'll go here. Travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I'm gonna try to not let it drive me crazy.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
You know, I still ain't got no more quests for the broom. Is that just like we're just done? What are those? Oh, there's spiders out there and zombies.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Off on another.
Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Catacomb.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh, okay. I'm glad she answered because I'm like, honestly, bro, I don't know. I don't remember. Assignment yielded more than I imagined. Ancestors. An area behind the great rooms. Turned over sarcophagi.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I'll be interested if you could say catacomb correctly. But sometimes we don't get what we want in life.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be set free.
Spiders aren't insects.
I can't
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Guardian Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Seems like there's hardly ever a time you need Wingardium
Finding a chest.
Leviosa
Conspicuous loft. Brilliant.
on your bar. It seems like she cast it automatically. For your character, I mean. Not everyone made a female, I guess. Kenzo did.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Leviosa. Sendo. Glacius. Findo.
Is something attacking me? What's happening?
Findo. Leviosa. Sendo. Glacius. Findo. Fringo.
How the hell am I taking damage?
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned. Confringo.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Dude, if you say catacombs one more time, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Confringo.
I swear to God, bro. Catacomb.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume the eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
Am I supposed to do something with these bones? Like, I don't know.
Wingardium Leviosa. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Defender.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Accio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Let's see. Foolishly mentioned Route my report. Chosen by English soak.
What did you find?
looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Bye.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So do I just like put the bones on these little pedestal things here? Oh. Okay, that's weird.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, I definitely stuck them in there. Is there, something else? What's this?
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh, there's more things in here.
Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I made a bone bridge. Oh.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Very strange. Okay, what if?
Revelio. Accio. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
So do I just keep building an archway here?
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Ah.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How the hell do you know? Yeah, that. How?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Leviosa, Sendo, Glacius, Finger.
Okay.
Confringo.
Well, I got a new curse, but like, am I supposed to do something with it?
Leviosa, Sendo, Glacius, Finger. Confringo. Leviosa. Sendo, Glacius, Finger. Leviosa, Sendo, Glacius, Finger.
Oh shit, there's something behind me. Yeah.
Fringo. Pulsar. Fringo. Leviosa, Sendo, Glacius, Finger.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo.
No, I'm still gaining XP, so I guess level 30 is in the cap. Just when I read somewhere it was.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Yeah, I'm finding nothing but downgrades, man.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
God, stop saying catacomb. Okay, where am I going exactly? I feel like I zigged when I should have zagged or something. Oh, there's a door I never went into. Let's check it out.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
And what's up here? Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Got it.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Okay.
Guardian Leviosa.
Is there something that tells me,
Guardian Leviosa.
Yes, it doesn't matter. Alright.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely
Revelio.
done.
The chest, you know. Is there a chest in there? No. Alright, here we go.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Leviosa. Sender. Glacius. Finder. Leviosa. Sender. Glacius. Finder.
Oops.
Incendio. Finder. Confringo. Leviosa. Sender. Glacius. Finder. Confringo. Depulso. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Oh damn, I like almost died. I wasn't even paying attention to my health.
Confringo. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
That's scary looking, but okay. Dark sacrifice.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Fuck it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
All right, man. I'm like supporting you here. I hope this isn't some cursed object. Oh no.
Is that ominous?
No. We're screwed, man.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh, it's gonna make me choose? Nah, man. I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Yeah, that's great.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Yeah, he said, stuff. He pretty much said,
what happened?
blah, 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 blah.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
He said, use a bitch.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Hey, is there a reason I like have to run back here? Oh man.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
The area's still clear.
Levioso.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Thank you.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
That was meant for me. I won't rest until you.
Oh, I like can't stealth kill anyone.
We have to fight.
To the right! They're closing in!
We've got them. We'll make them.
Get away!
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
Levioso. Descendo. Glacier. Accio.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Well, I mean, like, what the hell do you want him to do? Just let the sister get got? I mean, what's plan B in this story?
was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Yeah, so fun fact, I don't respond well to threats there, bud. Ah. Oh, where's the vendor? Yeah. I need the vendor. No. Oh, there's another quest here. I saw it on the map.
How
The hell's
nice
that?
to see you, my young friend.
Is that screen supposed to show up or something? I've never seen that before.
Those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Dude, I feel like I haven't found an upgrade for my character in like forever.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right, I saw a quest. It was. Oh wait, this quest isn't even done. I have to go back to the Undercroft. Travel broadens the mind.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Actually, you know, but before I do this, you know what? It's fine. I'll go here. I need to go to the room of requirement to identify my shit.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Great. All right. Room of requirement. Let's go. I know I could go groom my animals and all that shit, but I just don't give a shit about doing that. I just... Oh my god, an upgrade! 2 upgrades! Oh my god, it happened! Oh. We actually got an upgrade. Oh, it looks terrible. God, no. Oh. God. Wait, I can't use it? Oh, I have to be level 31. Oh. Not much of an upgrade, but hey, I'll take it. Okay. Why is there a book beehive in my thing? Hey,
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Shut up, Deke. I mean, you
Deke
ruined it.
hasn't-
I'm leaving. You ruined it, Deke. You ruined the moment.
What are you up to now?
Hello, pardon me.
Hi.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Yes.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
All right.
Good thing the ministry back.
I would love to have my own shop. Assuming stuff sells for more there. And it's convenient to get to. Like, more convenient than teleporting to that one thing and going like, 20 paces north and then selling everything.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Oh.
Hello again. You know,
1,500? That's it?
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Okay. That's cool. I have my own little shop now. That's awesome. Or I guess I will here in a little bit. So what exactly do I do with it? Like, do I stock it with shit that I find in the wild?
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Okay.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Why the hell are you being so weird?
Revelio.
You're like making me feel real weird about opening this chest. All right. Let's open this shit. Well, I got some stuff back here. You know, I could call like the OnStar dudes and get some pricing on this. All right, let's open this. What's in here? Okay. Okay, my shop has a secret tunnel. That's great. Oh, it's just the basement. Okay. Cool. Is this like whiskey down here? Wine? Like, what's in the barrels, man? Like, can I get drunk?
Revelio.
Yep, nothing in here. Oh, there's a chest. I want it. Got some mannequins. All right. Okay.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
What? What's all that stomping around?
Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, great.
Oh, goody. Someone to play with. I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun. For me, at least.
Revelio.
Neat. What exactly am I doing here?
Lumos.
What are we looking for?
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Bats. Lovely.
Okay. Oh, good. There's a cocoon person. That's great. Okay, this place can be a little bigger.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Hang something. Oh, right here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here into my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay. Alright, so I need to find lanterns. If I was a lantern, where would I be?
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Alright. Alright, well, I don't think it's this way. Oh, it changed. Big maze, man. Well, where the... Where the cluck am I supposed to go? All right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had.
My head is spinning.
Okay. Got some weird shit going on. Oh, what's this? A downgrade. Fuck yes.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now see, I don't like that it told me that. Hey, come on, man. Let me figure this shit out on my own.
All books and no play make one quite dull.
Wingardium Leviosa.
All right. Wait, what? It opened? Oh no, it just did the one. All right, go over here. Well, if it isn't my old nemesis, a chair.
Lumos.
Fine.
Oh, deja vu. Watch this.
Oh. I got hoodwinked.
Lumos.
I'm disappointed I can't spin the globe. Oh, you dick! How dare you? Throwing fucking furniture at me now, huh? This is what we fucking have come to? We can't even use our words anymore? We just throw shit at each other? This is why this...
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that?
You know, it's a good thing I'm not like the super jumpy type, or that would have scared me. Oh, great. Cool. Cool. This reminds me of something.
Revelio.
Really?
Lumos.
I mean, for real? I just want you to know that did not scare me. I want to go on record that it didn't frighten me. This might though.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Leviosa, Defender, Police. Defender. Confringo.
Anyone else want a piece? Huh? Huh? Who else?
Leviosa. Descendo, Glacius, Defender. Leviosa, Descendo, Glacius, Defender. Leviosa, Descendo.
Hey, dick.
Glacius, Defender.
Fucking mannequins. I hate them.
Home, sweet
Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
The hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Ah, this is like the final boss of Dead Space. Oh!
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Okay. Can you even fight ghosts in this game? I don't know. Oh, I gotta do another hallway to get this other one.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Okay.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Yes, you do.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What does this do?
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night.
I don't know how to play chess anymore. I mean, like, I think I do at a basic level, but I don't know.
That was the wrong square.
Okay, so I just avoid the cracks? I'm assuming if I touch these, it's gonna hurt me, right? Maybe not.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is my nice new shop gonna be like this the whole time? Because I don't have time to fight a ghost all the time. I've done the math. I don't have the time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, great. More dummies. The couch! Dick.
Confringo.
You bitch. Really? Fuck y'all.
Incendio. Confringo.
You don't think I'll blow up a dummy? You don't know me very well.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry that I can see you, but you
Wingardium
can't
Leviosa.
see me. It should.
Oh, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So do I need that lamp from way over there?
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Sendo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Imperio. Expelliarmus.
Get back here.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready or not?
Alright, so what's the deal? Am I just avoiding bullshit he's throwing at me?
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Ow.
Now that gets your attention.
It smacked me.
Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Bitch. He smacked me inside the dome like I was like a little kid or something. Oh, no. Oh, you wait till I catch you. This shop better be amazing for all the bullshit I'm having to go through to do it. This shop better be the next fucking Toys R Us. I'll call it Toys R Me.
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
You gonna throw more shit at me?
Catch is catch, but catch you can't.
Ow. Oh. So he's pretty much a troll. Oh no! Hell, there's a troll and mannequins. No. wasn't paying attention.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh. Okay. Ow. That's a little harder than I thought it would. Definitely not what she said. Oh, God. No! Oh, fuck. I don't know why I did that. I can't see shit.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
All right, go.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So do I have a shop now? Like, is this a thing? All right. Hey, I didn't die.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Okay. Hey, I paid for a thing and got robbed. Do something.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yes, let's go. Follow me.
I can't imagine how muggles get by here.
Wait, I saw a book. Or... Can't believe I'm still finding these freaking things.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Leviosa, Sendo,
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Potato, Stupefy, Confringo.
Your luck is about to run out.
Potato, Leviosa, Sendo, Defender, Potato. Imperio. Defender.
Such a sadist.
Tiger. Stupefy. Leviosa. Sender. Defender.
We got a contract, bitch.
Tiger. Leviosa. Confringo. Tiger. Accio. Depulsion.
How the hell do I hurt this bitch?
Leviosa. Glacius. Potato.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Leviosa. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Descendo!
Luck is about to run out.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Descendo!
Such a sad.
Potato Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Descendo! Finger!
Oh, you bitch.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Finger!
Ah, bitch.
Benite! Confringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Descendo!
Yeah.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Okay. That was pretty cool. Never had like a boss battle with like an actual like witch or wizard before.
Only a hairy-hearted
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
No, man, get out of here.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I kind of like this.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Cool.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Could you identify things?
Penny
That would be
will
nice.
fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
I got some upgrades on me. I just can't use them yet.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
So, is there a flu thing? Oh yeah, there's one like right here. Okay, yeah, that's convenient. So I can just go here and then go to my shop and sell shit. Is there like a reason for me to sell in my own shop? I don't know. Maybe we'll see what this cape or scarf or whatever this thing is that I have that's not identified. So I have like 2 elves that help me now. That's cool, I guess. All right, is this an upgrade? It is, but can I wear it though? That's the question. Damn it. I can, hurry. All right. Well, I feel like I got a lot done in this gameplay for once. I actually like just played the game and did quests and shit instead of like screwing around and you know, getting nothing done, which is what I've done for many gameplays. You know, I have like at this point, I don't know, probably 20 something gameplays of this. Like this is gonna be a big gameplay series, man. This is gonna be like The Witcher. I think my Witcher gameplays, I have like 30 something gameplays. God, that was nuts. That game went on forever, and I never technically finished it. There was like a whole DLC thing that I didn't do that I've heard is kind of like a whole nother game. But at that point, I was so kind of done with the game. I was just ready to play something else, which is about where I'm at with this game. I like this game, but I'm kind of ready to play something else. But I'm done. So I have my own shop now. That is dope. Hang on, what's left for quests? Is it just the main quest? Let's see. Oh no, so we got Poppy and then this crap. Yeah. Okay. Well then I am yeah, I'm done for real. So I'm gonna go and my character looking. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and I'll see you when I see you.